Everyone, it's time for the pre-Fall of the Noob show. Basically on Wednesday mornings, I follow Jerry on the DDO stream. I basically raid over to my stream, put that up on the DDO stream, and yeah, so that's usually our Wednesday morning anyway. So we're we're basically waiting the last couple of minutes for Jerry to go. I've had situations in the past where if I start a little bit late, the auto host may actually throw the DDO stream people to whoever I'm auto hosting, so I like to start a little early. So that's all that is. Watching the last minute or two of Jerry's stream, and should be getting started here pretty quick.
This time I won't die. That's the intention. That's the plan. That's the hope. The dream. The unrealistic expectation.
This isn't good. It looks like our stream deck has decided to freak out.
The double slotted booth.
Is there a way to, without restarting my computer, to restart stream deck? Looks like there might be a way.
Oh, at least I would if I didn't have full inventory.
Without it is going to make muting to
so far, unfortunately, my best.
blow my nose and sneeze and stuff this morning very difficult.
Is what it is.
Drag and hold one key over another to create a folder.
Let's see, I think we're going to have Samus Grobo actually starting here in just a minute, so I'm not going to go too long here today. I guess I would...
And then it says... tap the back key.
Let's see, I think we're going to have Samus Grobo actually starting here in just a minute, so I'm not going to go too long here today. I guess I would see if there's any kind of final questions we have, and then maybe wrap things up for the day. Thanks for being here.
There we go. That works perfect. To try to remember that trick for the future. Hey, good morning, Emerald. We're going to be getting started here in just a minute when Jerry's finished up. He's almost done, so this way I don't have to do a second opening. Have you seen how tiny my horse is compared to like a regular size horse? It's so tiny.
get you a points code in the in-game mail later on today. And thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next week on the Weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream. Samus Grubbles up next. Have fun.
Let's do it.
Lana. Lana.
Danger zone.
Danger zone. Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the world's tiniest horsey. Look at that, the tiniest horsey. Good morning, everyone. I took a vote. Looked like hardcore won, so we're going to do some stuff on the hardcore server today. Looks like Thoughtgar is around, so we may or may not get some questing done. We may or may not just do gear stuff. We may or may not do other things. I don't know. But what I like to do is I like to start off the streams, and in the streams by taking a look at who leads the list, the pack against the Reapers. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did pre-look at this list, so I know where I am. But we're going to go over here and look at it anyway and be surprised together. Look, we're still 34th on the Reaper side, which is pretty good. This can definitely increase a little bit without too much worry. I'm pretty sure these folks are going to be going more Reaper experience. It tends to be the people who like get right to their 10 points and stop. You can get yourself above them with just a little bit of work there. Just a little bit of work. And then, as you can tell, I'm 30th over here on this list. Flex. Big muscles. I am not on Discord yet. I'll be on Discord in 2 seconds. Hang on. Jump in there. Hey, good morning, Forehand. Hey, Gore.
Hey.
Yeah, I wasn't over there because of reasons. Mostly I was tired. And I didn't click the buttons. But
You can go back to sleep.
I can go back to sleep? Oh, man. Alright, well, thanks. We'll take care of it.
Only Forehand can say that.
Anyway, good morning, Riz. Let's see. Forehand. Yeah, okay. I think we got everybody. So, anyway, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to Follow the Noob. I'm, of course, Samus. And we got some stuff to do today. We got a bunch of gear stuff to do. Gore is in and out. As far as I know, is that still correct?
No, it's raining. It hasn't stopped raining, and I can't do anything. It's terrible.
I mean, it's terrible for you, but it's great for me. Oh, good morning, Smash. So, yeah, I don't know. People kind of voted. They wanted to see some more hardcore league action, so that's what we'll do.
Moves down the list if you want.
Well, my plan is to start with a members only.
Okay.
And, yeah, that's my plan. And then I'd like to figure out the orb thing, but we'll see. We'll see about that one. Parkour, I very much would like to get light enough to be able to do parkour again.
Hey, are you able to invite anybody to the guild?
Like, am I technically an officer? I don't know.
Are you technically an officer?
I don't know. Let's see. What silly level are you now? You're like probably
I
4.
just ran with Jerry,
I
so
saw you.
I'm 4, but I can send you a tell because I got you listed.
Nope, it's full. That's what happens when you play weird hours, like during the daytime and stuff.
I'm sorry. It's just the way it goes.
Just telling you, the people who are in charge of hired and fired on the hardcore server and for the guild are not daytime people. Yay! Weirdness. Hey! Mad Michael, subscribing with Twitch Prime. May Optimus Prime be with you, buddy. Thank you very much. How many months is that? Let's get it. 6 months. 6 months with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, my friend. Did we roll this already? What did we get? Oh, we must have rolled poorly. We got 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 experience. All right, whatever. We'll just be sad.
I rolled today. My gold roll was 6, and my silver roll was 7. That was a good roll for me today.
Yeah, on the live server, I rolled a like a 95 and a
Awesome.
69. Yeah, I did pretty well on the live server today, so I knew that these were going to be bad. Oh, rip! Another one to Misadventure. Misadventure getting all the kills. There we go. Alright, so to the docks. What do you think? If I put an LFM up, do you think I'm going to get any hits or people who are just going to take the gear anyway?
I don't know.
Those are the only two choices. Either.
I haven't seen a lot of Necros running around really at these levels recently. It's basically a Necro gear, isn't it?
It is. It is literally just a Necro gear. There's a couple of us floating around. A couple of us. Alright, where is that quest? That quest is a level 17, and it's called Members Only. Get the Twitch in there so people know that we're streaming. Let's see, and we're bracer farming.
Are you giving me some bracers? You're so nice to me.
I mean, if you can get up here to you need them.
Hey, it won't let me in, and plus that somebody looked at me cross-eyed and I died.
Let's say you're the one that's got to get here. You're the one that's I can't play your character. Well, I can, but it's going to cost you a heck of a lot more than a Crisp Pie 5.
Oh, uh-oh.
Alright, there's one of those. Yeah, the last person that I helped out by leveling their character for them, I leveled them until level till back to level 20. They really didn't enjoy their cleric life, and I got them leveled up, and then within 15 minutes of getting to level 20, they TR'd into a barbarian.
What?
Still a barbarian as far as I know. Get out of here with your nonsense. Alright, Randy, did you get... Didn't get here. This door I got open while I was summoning Randy.
Yeah, you guys were showing off your horses.
What is going on?
I don't have mine yet. I'm a little short.
Okay, and my mouse is also messed up this morning. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna have to pause here at some point and figure out what's up with my mouse now too. It's on the wrong program. I had updates last night, so I just told it to update and restart and everything, and now everything is messed up. My Stream Deck was messed up, now my mouse is messed up. What is my... It's the Logitech software. And my, whatever reason, the quick bar is messed up. What is going on? Why?
Well,
Right,
I
lightning
just
bolts
did an
fixed.
update on my other computer, not on my main computer last night, so I didn't even mess with it yet. I'm just, watching the stream from that one.
Alright, we're back. Woo! You know what? People always say things like, "Oh, it's not a big deal" or whatever, but when you're built around like targeting people with a certain button and firing out, like you instinctively fire off a lightning bolt with say the 1 command or whatever after targeting them with your thumb command, it is definitely not right. Well, it's the first quest of the day, too, so come on. How quickly do you notice that something is broken broken when your first quest of the day? I mean, the only other thing I've literally done today is ride around in a big square on my horsey. Hi, what are you doing? Get him, Randy. We had a person die on us last night in Dreaming Dark. I had told everyone to stand behind Randy if they were worried about their con saves or anything like, or because I told them that they throw disintegrates and pull arrays. And we had a guy run out, not behind Randy, and got murdered. All right, let's do it. Boots. Are boots any good?
His name wasn't forehand, was it?
No, these boots are actually okay. I think I'll keep these boots. I don't have any potency on at the moment. Besides, I can run this quest for days if I have to. Dice! Alright, anyway. Such a fast farm. Should come by. It's not like looking for the last sigil piece. Are you level 11 yet, forehand? You can at least come open sigil pieces for me.
I wish there was. But I'm not. But, you know, that's life in the big city.
If only there was some sort of way that you could be. Alright, we'll do this one more time.
We could cheat. We could sit there and buy
Cheat?
gold rolls and...
I just meant doing quests. Getting it done.
haven't been doing any quests. I've just been out farming for a pair of boots occasionally and taking it easy, enjoying the scenery and enjoying just being alive.
Enjoying being alive. You gotta push. Always
Ain't
be
much
growing.
pushing in this old man right now.
What does they say? You're get busy growing, get busy dying. Nobody says that. Nobody says that, but I says it. Gore's got his item on, so he's proceeding through the bluffing.
I was amazed. Of course, you're gonna say something that add to it, but Jerry almost died again today.
Oh, that's sad.
This morning, and but he went off this by himself. You know, you can't. You know, in hardcore, you need to keep with other people, especially if you're trying to play a cleric and you don't get, you know. Much.
Now, solo bull, cleric, hashtag, get her done.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I did mention that. What level did forehand die on?
I was 15 holding 17, and
like,
I do mean I was holding 17.
It's like, which levels didn't he die on? Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. No, yeah, he just kind of got. There was one quest where he decided to come into the treasure room late, and via the front door through what is that? What is that quest called? Amber Temple?
No.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it was.
What's the temperature?
Yes, that is correct. You got murdered. I had gone through. I said that I was doing the optional treasure rooms, and I had run through the top to get them. And you went out the front of the treasure room and came in the came out the front door. But when things show up in the front door, they can respawn mobs. So, and I was in the process of finishing out. You had opened the door, came in, got the chest, and got killed by some mob out there.
Yeah.
That's the death that kicks me in the pants.
No, I thought it was the one where we did the one out in John Ho, where the trap.
Oh,
reset.
nice. Sweet, you got it. Thank you, bud. Giant hole that you died in the trap.
Not John Ho. Yeah, John Ho. I mean, not John. The Sands. The Sands when we came through the traps at Burning.
Oh, the Burning
City?
Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one kind of is aggravating too. A lot of Four Hands deaths were silly. Alright, so this can go back down.
But they were nobody's fault except for my own. Don't, people, just let it be known.
Well, mistakes happen to everyone. Alright, so let's see. Now we're taking off the Fuel Lord Backpander. So we're actually losing some hit points to do this. So at some point I have a different different con item for my ring here because I no longer need 100 nullification. And evocation 3 is still kind of medium. So we actually still have a bunch of wiggle room in our gear swaps to figure things out. So these boots actually may be really helpful. Let's. Negative is 382, and force and electric are not super high. Let's swap into those. Negative goes up by a few points. Electric goes up a little bit. Force goes up quite a bit. Yeah, these boots are probably the right deal. So let's see. I need to get Death Block slotted somewhere because they were slotted on my bracers. We need to re-Death Block. Stop what you're doing, Sam. Go to the DDO store, buy a new Death Block item. Oh, also our spot item changes now. Yeah, we don't have a big spot item right this minute, but we're going to be switching to the new goggles pretty soon. So gear and crafting, augments. I'm not somebody who's going to tell you don't use the DDO store. I use the DDO store for like stuff like this. So like if I can put Death Block, what color augment is that? I put in a green slot, so it must be yellow. There it is. So anyway, I use the DDO store for like augments and stuff like that. You're talking what, like 300 favor. I gotta get 5,000 anyway, so I might as well invest that out of the DDO store staying alive. Alright, where are we gonna put it? Probably in this bracer slot. It's never changing again, right? No. Get in there. Alright, so with this set equipped, we can get our PRR to 100, 103. That's pretty bloody good for a wizard, right? He has fallen asleep without Featherfall and Misery's Peak. Oh, man. Rip forehand. All I've done is Korthos and that one little mistake. She was super survival. Yeah, that's good. Hey, good morning, Thunderkiss. Welcome to A Brain Fire. I also started making a mistake. Yesterday, I started crafting the wrong pile of materials for upgrading my orb. My orb needs to get the +3 insightful intelligence on it. So once I make that change, we can switch to our spot item full time. But I'm missing a few mats. I ended up making the wrong one. So I'll have to take care of that later. I think I'm going to see if Dom or Nim's got a few extra mats so I don't have to farm a bunch of materials. See, other than that, any other gear things that I need to take care of right this minute? I should look for a different ring. Belt's got to stay. Necklace has got to. Yeah, we have a ring and a necklace slot. If people have suggestions, I'm down. Down to hear your suggestions. Fast burn through heroic cogs. Are they 2 level now? No, we could do that, but I think White Thotgar's here and has time to actually do things. I'd like to continue to knock out some of his quests, because he's still a little bit shy of his 5,000 favor. So I think we should move forward in that direction. So what do you have left that you need to do, Thotgar?
You have to do the Insane Asylum because I don't want to.
Yep,
do
that's
the
totally
clearing.
fine. Sane Asylum is no problem. We could do Sane Asylum and Lord of Stone. Both of those are quick and easy. Acute Delirium wasn't even that bad this go around, but I had a full group and they were yeah. Share. So yeah, we even did all the way through that whole chain. It went really smoothly, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I usually don't have too much problems with mats, but we'll see how it goes. Gonna try to get some sleep? Well, good luck. Good luck. Oh, did you want to do this on Reaper?
No, it's okay. I mean, I'll fiddle around with Reapers after I get the mount, because, like,
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm so close, so.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like I said, whatever you want to do. I feel like we're going to go through this one even quicker than I would usually go through them, because it took me, the longest part of this quest last time was getting Nurse Ratchet killed off. And that was mostly because I think I was the only one able to actually DPS her. So yeah. But the time before there, you know, it was very quick. I said I flagged some people through this that joined us late, so they could get into the last quest.
All
right, my friend, have a good night.
Earlier.
Say what?
Went and soloed Monastery earlier.
Aha!
Got that.
Congratulations. Yeah, just went and killed the big guy at the
Yeah,
end.
I just killed him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, I think. Now they made that where it just such a pain to deal with. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. No. We'll look at those numbers now. 142, 300. Our Necro DCs are up to 50. I don't even have one of the +2 stacking pots running. Yeah, we're getting there. This is on the hardcore server. Normally I play on the Sirlona server, but during the hardcore league time, I usually let it take over my world for the first month or so. Yeah, this is something I'm still struggling with a little bit, is the spell resistance. Not a lot, just a little bit. Seriously? See what I'm saying? Like, the spell resistance is kicking in just enough to bother me. I have the feat, spell penetration. I probably need to find an item to wear around as well. I actually have the Glossamer cloak or whatever it's called, but as a Pale Master, can you not wear the black velvet capelet? I don't think you're allowed. Okay, so I mentioned this to people yesterday, that I know a lot of people solve this puzzle differently. I don't know why they solve it differently, but I recognize the fact that they do. Gonahi? Oh. But always check the right eye or the right path when you walk in, and then that sets how you're going to solve the other side. If you have to go up or have to go down, other than that, there's only really, in my opinion, 2 solutions. I know there are other ways to solve it, but once you identify the left path, there's 2 ways to solve the puzzle. I'm not killing these things. You ready to go down? Ouch. Get out of here with your beholder nonsense. Ooh, my foot is itchy. Good luck on your trinket. Oh, I got one. Do you need one?
Nah.
What? You're not gonna summon like weird things every once in a while? Come on.
No. They distract me, really, honestly. I never summon.
Alright, and then Lord of Stone. Are you okay, Forehand?
Why? Am I making noise?
It sounded like you were choking on something.
Oh no, I'm sitting here rubbing my eye, trying to look for something. He was talking about there was a one of the items that you can turn in under redeem was a potion that gives you better drop rate.
Correct.
And it lasts for 6 hours, and I can't find
The code?
the code, and he's not got it posted. That got posted for still for ends on July the 8th. They haven't updated it. Oh, somebody sent it to me. Thank you.
It was hidden SOV6.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
And I do hope that someday they put the racials upgrade to 2. One of these days back up on the store. It's been over a year and a half now.
Oh, the book? The tome?
It's an upgrade tome, that friends of mine picked it up on their racials. You know, we got you got a +1 ratio when we bought the expansion
Correct.
for one of the expansions. But I didn't notice that when they came up with that, guy says, "Hey, I got +2 to my racials when I start out, plus our lives that we've added. You know, the
Right.
lives that we had to. So he's up to 14. I think is what he's up to right now. He's up to 14, and the best I could do once I get finished is going to be 13 unless they ever put that back up. But like I said, it's been more than a year and a half. You know, I thought last year they would put up at least once. They didn't.
They might put it up in the as part of the sale. I don't know. I doubt it though. Woohoo! A small Eberron Dragon Shard Fragmente.
Oh.
I'm clicking that collectible. That's why you click all the collectible bags, folks.
That is true.
That is a 10% Reaper experience point elixir just waiting to happen. Hello, Medusa. Can't believe she's trying to kill me. All I wanted was to take her out to dinner.
Ice Flenser to go to 13.
I'm telling you, man, people are not respecting the polar rays. It's as bad as Forehand running through fire traps without his fire shield on.
Amen to that.
Like, if you don't need all your 4th level spell slots to stay alive, people, carry around a fire shield scrolls. Just do it. Don't dilly-dally. As you can tell, I have 16 left. And I have 4th level spell slots. What's in it right now? Yeah, all those are pretty necessary. I could switch out the force missiles, I guess, but there's a lot of times force missiles are the only way I have to kill a monster. Well, not the only, but very nearly. Come on, all you gargoyles, get together. Gargoyles are my problem because they're alive. Golems are Thought-Gar's problem because they're not.
Pot chuckers.
Randy, what are you doing? Get over here.
But I don't want to.
Get over here. Stop dilly-dallying.
No.
I need 15
You're
levels
just trying-
on you ASAP.
You're just trying to get me killed.
I just need you to pick up a bunch of levels. I got doors that need opened. No, I think I told everybody last night, and I'll tell you just so you can hear beforehand. I'm probably going to take a week or two off of the hardcore here pretty soon. And I will be doing I'm going to knock out at least one life on Samus on the regular servers. That'll probably start as soon as we get Gore his... It might start tomorrow because it's Grandma's birthday tomorrow, he said.
Sir Lona's down tomorrow until 3
Oh, and Solona's down too. Well, tomorrow morning I'll be playing whatever with Remy anyway, so it'll probably be tomorrow night when I get to start.
You're going to play till you're 20 because you're still 19, aren't you?
I am. So my plan is to probably do some stuff with Nim's group. Try to do a little bit of team up, especially when it comes to like the raids.
Yes.
Because I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of people that get high up on the leaderboard this go around. I'd like to be higher on the list than I have been in the past. So that's the plan. don't dislike raiding. I just don't usually play with people, but on the hardcore server, it makes a lot more sense to have a big group of people for some stuff. So like, Vision of Destruction. Could I solo it? Probably on this build. I definitely could if Samus was this build on the live server. No big deal. Especially not on Reaper. Like on just Elite. Nope. I mean, I'm sure Samus could do it, right? On the live server. This Samus, I could see it going wrong, especially with like the red name Orthons coming out. So having a group of people that you can rely on to like just help out and do stuff, which is Nim's group, right? They all use Discord, so communication is easy. It just kind of like, and Dom. I keep saying Nim, but it's also Dom's. For those of you who don't know, Dom is another DDO streamer. But it like goes together. Makes sense to like hook up with them for raids and a handful of other quests. So. Is she a champ that's got a Death Lord? Nope. Never mind. DDO is easy. Just gotta get lucky and not fight people that are immune to Death Ward or immune to dying. Alright, I'm gonna shrine this go around. Yeah, I feel like if I could get close to the 6,000 favor mark, I don't have to go much higher, but that 6,000 favor should keep me in the top 100, I think, pretty easy. And with the extra mental comfort of knowing that I have some extra lives to kind of like throw away, it's a little easier to like do raids.
Use them to gracefully protect yourself from dying until you get 6,000.
Yeah, exactly. So like, there's talk if they want to do the Shroud. Yeah, you guys have fun doing the Shroud. Like I will happily help you until, like, I'll help you with the first 3 parts, right? I'm not going to go into part 4.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's an option. Yeah.
You know, it's just not. I am not so worried about being that high on the Reaper board that I'm going to throw a life away on purpose to do the Shroud. But, you know, taking a shot at a VOD or a Hound Raid, I'll do that.
Or an epic bond. Or an epic...
Well, I'm not getting any extra favor for that, so...
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So it doesn't make any sense to me to do stuff
Do the ones
like
you already
that.
done?
Yeah.
Bob of the Hut.
Killing time is fun if you're an epic. Yeah, I've never done a killing time. I've never done a bob, whatever those things.
A baba.
A baba.
Yeah.
Baba lasagna.
Yeah. Lasagna.
But like,
She makes big pot.
some of the level, everything below level 20 though is fair game, I think. We had a group that really wanted to do, what's that 19 level quest with the
Titan?
no, that was,
Titan raid? And,
we did the Titan raid.
Okay.
No,
The Follower of Truth?
no, it wasn't the raid.
John Hope?
A colossal form bursts from the stone, roaring defiantly.
The ones with the 3 Maroots. the quest. This is like 80% gore, unfortunately. I can cast disintegrates, and that's about it. Oh, I guess lightning bolts. What is that quest called? Pretty sure it's like a 19. It's out in the IQ.
Well, that's IQ. Isn't that not the Titan?
No, we did. No, Eye of the Titan, we all did and stuff.
Peace was the insane Dalkir. The Lord of Stone agreed.
In the Demon's Den. That's it. The 18. In the Demon's Den. We were not down with in the Demon's Den because of the lack of communication. Have a good one, Emerald. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. But like, that's another quest that having people on voice chat will make it much better. And take away like most of my
Help! I don't want to die.
It's like, do I really want to do this with some bugs that don't talk? Like,
Yeah, because there's a danger if there's two hallways pulled at the same time to completely lag out.
yeah.
It's an older dungeon, right?
Well, it's an older dungeon, which makes it a little easier, but the Maroots and the Genies and yeah, it can get pretty cray.
Well, I'm going to get off from here and go fix some lunch.
Beforehand, you
For
got to
me, it's
stay on
almost-
voice chat.
Oh,
I
no.
had to log into voice chat for you. You have to stay logged in for me.
Oh no, you have somebody right there that want to talk to you. in voice
Can't
chat,
have
so-
lunch beforehand. You have to sit here for the whole stream.
No, I'm
So-
going to go have some lunch, take a break, go and sit with my wife. See how she's doing this morning. I didn't even get to hear what her barn experience, go down and feed the horses and the cats. So I always like to listen to her tell the story about one of the cats had new kittens and how the kittens are trying to run around. She always figures that the horse is going to step on a kitten, but they're getting pretty smart to stay away from him, you know. But
It doesn't matter.
They-
They're
they-
kittens.
yeah, it's hilarious to watch the little bitty kittens jump around. One of them was sitting there rolling a how do you say this? Horse dropping, and it was rolling it around. Thought it was a ball because they're almost perfectly round.
Pretty close. All right, well, get out of here. Have a good day.
Hey, say to you, everybody, have a good day. Enjoy Sam. You can always learn from him. He's pretty good. And if you have any questions, be sure to ask, because knowing is half the
Meeting.
answer. No, it's
That's right.
only half
Also-
the answer.
Also, red and blue lasers. G.I. Joe.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Have a good one.
But
All right, so we have.
good intentions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think our 17s are good intentions, Stealer of Souls. But you're not flagged for Stealer of Souls, so I'll probably have to just go solo that. I'm gonna go grab House P-Bus so I don't have to spend mana on it. Should I put a group up? Sure, why not? Elite, good intentions. Alrighty. It's a quiet
Right.
morning so far.
That's a quest spirit book.
Yeah. So I don't think it's any surprise that people know how much I enjoy the Harry Dresden book series. I talk about it quite a bit. Well, if you pre-ordered, you get your copy on Monday. No, Tuesday. No, Monday. Monday. Or maybe Tuesday morning at midnight. I don't know. Whatever day it was. and I didn't get a opportunity to crack into it until last night after last night's stream. I'll just read a little bit, and then I changed to the couch instead of the throne that I was sitting in. I'm like, oh, I'll just finish this chapter. And then it was like, oh, that was a short chapter, so I'll just finish the next chapter. The next thing I know, it's 5:30 in the morning. And, I'm like, oh, damn you. So, basically I stayed up too late. Too late. Alright, this is like heavily you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a hireling with DBs.
Okay. I'm just warning you, all this stuff is constructs, so like there's just not that much I can do. I mean, I have Randy, and I have the disintegrate spell, and a little bit of here, a little bit there, but still heavily going to be favored for you.
With that, Orban's image vanishes. Orban uses magic.
My stealth score is not quite high enough to ninja around all this stuff. Hey, welcome. We're about to start. We just stepped in. Oh, this is probably not the right guy to summon, huh? To fight the Iron Golem. It's probably not a good plan. Alright, you ready?
I am by the shop.
I see you. Whiskey Tango.
To demonstrate my latest invention, the animatic will now animate these perfectly ordinary crates.
Orban's pleased expression quickly changes to one of shock.
Wait, where's it going? Oh, come back.
A level 3 has just asked to join my group.
Oh, that's not supposed to happen.
Pipes the astonished wizard.
Oh, by the host, something's gone terribly wrong. We must fix the animatic before it animates everything in the city.
The barrels spring to life and attack. The magic fuel pulses. Here's to many ordinary objects nearby.
Yeah, so 2 cleric, 1 arty. Whiskey Tango decides to hit the Elephim. I'm like, you misclicked, right? He's like, yeah, I'm very asleep. Like, okay. Talk to this bro, right?
The wizard discovers it's used to craft a wand capable of stopping the enemy.
You can go ahead and head into the shop. I'll clean up what's left of this, and I'll be right behind you guys. Let's do a check to make sure that... What? Oh, never mind. This quest is on. All these constructs, in fact, do take negative energy damage because they're very animated constructs, I guess. you go, Randy. It's your birthday. Hey, welcome. Can't target it through the door, unfortunately. And I cannot believe that they're letting me kill these things with negative energy. So Randy is like super aggro today. Payback time. Greetings. We just picked up the pixie dust. You ready, Gore?
Yeah.
So I don't know this one like the best, so.
I believe we can go back out. No, once we get the dust.
If you want, I don't care. This guy's still going around this way. I think we can just detour now. Is the talkie that we're doing? Do you have any more DVs off of your hireling, or do you want to let it go and I can put the group back up?
You used them all up, so I'll get rid of it. And do Ellery real quick and I get rid of her.
Okay. Then like we're going for the swim next?
Hey, found nibbles. Cool.
Nice. Still
Oh no, it just said the objective and it's not squared up, checked off yet. Never mind. Okay, almost done.
Alright. Let's get this elephant back up. Boop. I thought I saw a sparkle of a collectible down there. Hey, good morning out of time. How you doing, bud? Well, you're doing very well.
Comes up onto your shoulder. He seems to like you. You've obtained the beholder.
Hey, welcome.
One of the ingredients Orban needs to make the wand. Gives you a unique one of the ingredients needed to craft Orban's wand.
me. Like I said, I spent most of the night reading the new Dresden book and not sleeping, so I'm a little sleepy this morning. Sandy Stone's Tale isn't mailed back on your hardcore bug death. Yeah, it is unlikely you're going to get a response. You should definitely try, but yeah, I don't think that factors into their decision making when it comes to things for the hardcore. So how do you deal with the lightning bolts? One, you have to make sure that you have a resistance of some sort, resist lightning. Two, you really need to make sure that you have your protection running. Oh, you can't see me like map over this stuff. But you need to make sure you have a protection. Pots can get the job done. At least give you a little bit extra love. Then obviously, depending on your build, right, you can go Pale Master, and instead of taking Undead Chill, you can take Undead Shock, which I usually take. Although this time I took Deathly Tough. So yeah, there's a couple of things. Yeah, watch your angles. That certainly helps.
Orban quickly shapes the ingredients into a magic wand.
We are. This wand should strip the enchantments from the core of any of its commands. Well, there's only one way to find out. First, I'll remove my containment spell, then I'll use the wand.
So let's do a love tap. Yes, he's immune.
Animating the large receiver distorted.
Oh my! I didn't think this planned.
Says Ford.
The wand did remove some of the animated command structures, but it seems the only ones affected were the ones that prevented the golem from attacking people. I'm afraid we just have to destroy it. There's no other way.
Yeah, you can like run in and try to trip him, or
Orban's dream
there's a few other ways to go.
is now nothing more than a pile of useless junk.
I don't have this armor.
It'd be nice to be able to sit down without the chair attacking.
Not like super excited by this armor either, I guess, though. Like a great named item that comes out of here. How about another hardened armor?
Well, there's a decent pair of gloves. Somebody snatched them up quick, though. I'm trying to scroll and look at them.
I'm not afraid to re-roll chests right now.
Dashing gloves. Oh yeah, that's the quality charisma 2 ones.
Don't dilly-dally too long.
Oh, yeah. That pretty much does it for 17s, I guess, at this point for me.
Yeah, there's still a handful of ones that I'm interested in, but that's fine. Well, that's fine, Titan. You're welcome to have your preferences and your opinions. You'll just have to stay for my sexy face instead. Smash just went to bed, I believe. I have the riddle, schemes of the enemy, sins of attraction. So like power play. Do you want to go do? What is that called? Want to do Shavrath?
Yeah. $196 figure.
Well, I'm about to be a real jerk, Titan. But you don't have to stay. You're welcome to go. If you can't enjoy the stream that's here, go find another one that you like. I'm not playing this game with you today. Bye-bye. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to entertain everybody. I'm welcome to have a conversation. I'm on the Hardcore League. I have not died yet. This is my first character in the Hardcore League. I'm trying to clean up the favor. Like, people sit there and watch Jerry do the bloody Harbor and the Veil for the 13th time. Or not the Veil, the Harbor and Korthos. You sit there and you get towards the quote-unquote end, or near the end, or trying to finish stuff up so you can move into epics on the hardcore server, and all you get is complaints. I'm just not dealing with it today. Have a good day.
Can you use those disabled gloves for really, really, really high traps?
I don't think it matters. I have the goggles now, the experimentals goggles. So I think it's fine. I just need to not punt when it comes to a couple of things. Alright, was everyone else coming with us to not Reavers, bloody Amaranth?
How people are done, and I'm on my way to teleport.
I'll grab the quest and start doing a share in just a second, and then I'll put a new LFM up for whoever would like to join. These things were super tough at level in the Wayback Machine.
Mm-hmm.
Tired Rower, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I value and appreciate you being here today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to clear this, and I'm just going to put in... what do you actually say? There's an extra L in there. Okay, do you have one in particular you like to start with? Does anyone have one they like to start with? Otherwise, we'll do like Sins of Attrition probably.
That's what you should do.
You said you were fine? Or did you say New Invasion? I couldn't.
Oh, no, sins. Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Alright,
Just
yep.
go in a clockwise circle or whatever.
Yep, we'll start with Sins then. The streamer gets to choose the content and the interactivity with the viewers. That is true. Those are all very true. I said I'm welcome to have a conversation if somebody wanted to talk about something else, but complaining about what I'm doing is not the way to make me excited to have your conversation with you. Hey, welcome. We're about ready to step in. Kind of trickling in here a little bit. Well, I think the plan is to go in a circle, so you might join for the first one and bail for the next one. And then if there's room when we get around to the other one that you need, you're welcome to tag along. If not, come get your sins done. Not running all over the devil's battlefield either for somebody who wants to do things. I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling snippy today because I haven't slept more than 4 hours at it, like, all week. Hey, Thoughtgar.
Hmm?
Where are we at?
We're in the Devil's Battlefield and the Sins of Attrition.
What happens out in Shabrath?
The stuff respawns right here.
More important, do you get an environmental effect?
I get hit points.
Oh, okay. I get hit points.
I've only got 397.
Good news, they postponed the maintenance for Sarlona until next Thursday. I don't know if I think that's good news. That means something probably went wrong on Wayfinder, right? We'll give it a shot.
Ooh, nice temporary warlock points. Thank you.
Payback's
Alright.
not here. Just waiting on Payback. Regardless of hardcore or not, I'm liking what I'm seeing since there's a returning
I
player.
think one is from 20, that's the one I have, and I think the one that Gore has, I guess that's from like 10 Reaper points maybe?
Yes. We have our Reaper point ones and not our 20s yet. Yeah, they've done some real nice things as
I'm sorry,
of late.
I made her smell like me, I didn't see you there with the clothes. But yeah, congrats guys. Plus the Pale Master is just, it's tough to make that detail.
I'm sorry, I only caught bits and pieces of that.
I'm just saying, when someone's like in the Pale Master mode, it's just kind of hard to see detail on their stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but the monsters can't kill me, so I'll take that as a trade-off. Hey, are you close, Payback? Because these monsters will respawn at this door if we get started without you. You know, have ambushes the whole way to catch up to us. Maybe we need to set the level range a little higher.
Yeah, we're just doing it late. I swore I took my P-Bus, but I guess I didn't. I gotta resist one, just in case.
I can get you.
Just there was a fire and...
Yeah, it's fine. Can you see if you can find Payback time someplace? Oh, never mind. There he is. Okay. Alright, everybody, stick together. Watch out for the traps. I'll do my best to kind of remind people where they're at. Yeah, it's fine. Just be careful with your placement. If you get ahead of me, the traps are on you. Just keep that in mind.
It's a Fate Toucher.
Yeah, the worst one. I don't know why that one seems to have become my problem for the hardcore. I do know why. It's because they don't give an S about being murdered. They have their death ward thing on it, but
They seem beefier than they were when they first came out. Maybe I don't know.
yeah, they're definitely. They have some other stuff going on, plus the immunity to all the mind effects and stuff like that. They can be a real pain. Alright, does somebody have a in-boss that they absolutely hate? Normally I just take the badge anymore. I find it to be the easiest one.
I don't care for the 3 imps.
Okay.
Or is that the other one?
Sounds like a badge it is.
Whew, so many casters we've been getting lately. It's pretty nice.
Well, you know, people have watched the success of this stream now for many days and went, you know what, maybe Sam's right. Maybe we should just all be playing Pale Master Rogues to get through the hardcore. And the answer is yes. Yes, you should. Trying to knock that box from back here so Randy can go open it. Might not seem as bad. What are the top 3 toughest things to overcome while playing a Wiz Rogue on hardcore? The lack of healing. Like, you pretty much have to take care of yourself. Like, you don't have to, but you basically have to. You have to open this locked box for this trap, and then there's another one right up here somewhere, usually. Spike things that come out of the ground at this intersection, I believe. Yeah, right there. After you deal with that, then the next hardest thing is gear. There really isn't a quote-unquote set for you until level 17. Be sure to walk around the outside edges. Don't go through the middle of these intersections. I never remember which ones are the dangerous ones, so just walk around them all. Especially with like Randy and stuff running through the middle likely. And then micromanaging your pet. if you're like me and you use the pet, I feel like most people should, you you have to be able to keep a pretty close eye on it. The pet is really one of the major advantages of being a Pellmaster on the hardcore server. It gives you all the way from low level all the way to high level. It's something that you can use, like at low levels you can go sick on like lightning bolters around corners and things. Like you can just soft target or hard target them with your tab or whatever you use to do hard targeting and send them off. They have a resistance to cold and electric and stuff like that, so they can go fight those lightning bolt guys all day. But you have to really watch their control. And if I were to add a fourth thing, although you didn't ask for a fourth thing, I'll add a fourth thing in the... You really have to be careful for light spells. There's so much light damage in DDO that you really have to be careful. It's easy to get nuked. It's part of the reason I always take Cloak of Night as soon as possible, and you'll notice that I run around basically shield blocked all the time. Like not literally all the time, but if I stand still, I'm shield blocked. You know, if a monster is going to cast, you know, if there's a divine there, I'm shield blocked because I don't want to take the extra damage from the light spells. So once you overcome those things, it's pretty easy. Pellmaster on the hardcore server is, once you understand the ins and outs, it's very good. I think you could get away with the Warlock Dilettante version of it too, through the half-elf. You lower your DCs a little bit, but you increase your burst damage at lower levels. So 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Ben Clem, I think that's close. Positive you followed months ago. I think a lot of things are getting unfollowed lately. So yeah, please double check that you're following. I appreciate it. Also, if it's not too much trouble, there is my YouTube channel for those of you who do some stuff on YouTube. I put out, obviously all these VODs go out there, so there's quite a bit of content there. But I also have like training guides and stuff like that. I'll be starting a new video series very soon for new and returning players, hopefully. Hope to kind of start that the next week or so. Vin killed him. Ah, I get it now. Alright, Vin. Well, welcome to the stream. Get them all. I'm going to go ahead and just murder these people for this shrine. I'm heartless that way. So I got a question here from a viewer, PM'd wanting to know if I think it increases viewer connection to read their question rather than just answer it. I feel like it does a couple of things for me personally. One, it lets me solidify which question I'm answering. Two, it gives me that second to think about it while I'm running down the question. And 3, it lets the viewer know specifically that I'm talking about their question. I don't know if it helps, but I try to read them. Sometimes if the conversation is very pointed back and forth between like one person, then I am perfectly happy. And they can. It's easy to follow the conversation knowing that I am in fact answering their question. But otherwise, I try to. Hopefully, the chat's moving so fast for everyone to 100% know they have to. It's got to be pointed out. Alright, I think Coalescence Chamber is physically the next closest quest.
That's in Vale.
The gen point. Okay.
Very nearly. I'm not sure who you're talking about. There's Smash, but alright, take it easy. I had the feeling that guy was going to do that. Alright, stepping in. I'm up for good drama as much as the next guy a lot of the time, but apparently I'm not in the mood for dramata today. Still. Okay. To work. I'm in a hurry, let's go. I think we go right to around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've done this quest.
I can open the doors downstairs for you if you want.
Elephant should be up, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. This door's closed. We want this open. And this door is closed. We want it open. And that lever is pulled. Alright. Alright, this door is closed. Get it open. And this door is open. Leave it alone. That was pulled. Is my LFM just... No, it's up. What is going on? I really expected to see this Duke of Earl jump in the LFM. I'm really surprised that he's not. Sending me messages. I told him the LFM's up. Maybe he just doesn't want to do this. He's a fine player. I would be happy to have him on the team. Or her. I guess I've never heard them talk, so shouldn't make assumptions on their gender. But what are we talking about? We're talking about a Dungeons and Dragons video game. He hasn't joined the LFM yet. Feel like the odds are greatly in my favor. Oh. Also, tomorrow is first day back to acupuncture, so there he is. Hey, welcome. We are almost done with the top, so come on in.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out his name for like almost a week now, and I finally see it.
The Duke of Earl.
Earl.
You come into the zone, you run around, and it's the one down in the valley. I'll give you a share so you know which one.
You follow the devil's spine and drop down to the right a little bit.
Worst case scenario, hit the DDO wiki before you come in. You want to stay up, Gore? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I can do the up.
I mean, you want to go up? You want to go down? I'll stay up if you want to go down.
No, I want to stay up. I can save mana better.
Okay.
That way.
Alright, I'll take a team down. Goro will stay up. Boink. No thank you, Trog boy. Get him, Randy. Get him. Just get him. That's my guy. That's my big bony boy. Alright. Guess we'll just go counterclockwise. I don't think it really matters. There's only two of them that Gore actually has to be involved with. Yeah, this is one of them, though. Oh, this troll, man. Just doesn't want to get out the way. Today, probably at least get through these quests, I would assume. I usually go until like 3-ish, 3:30, something like that on DDO stream days. Awful lot of fire things up here. Still up, Doc. All these should be down. Start clicking them like cray cray. Yeah, hopefully we'll at least get through these Shabrath quests. Yep, we hit 10. I hit 10 Reaper points. What, last on Monday night, I think. And then Tuesday I got my horsey, and then last night. Oh, yes, last night would be Tuesday. Ah, no, I tweeted out the timeline. But last night we got Gore his Reaper cloak also.
Heading to the maze, buttons in the south.
Sounds good. You got the stream up and you can just look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't it make life much easier when you can just look? I mean, I'm happy to describe them, but people tend to give me a hard time. They're like, that doesn't make any sense. That's exactly what that is. I was going to work on this when I heroic TR'd, but persistent cloud kill fooled your plan. Ow. Not on the hardcore server, right? That'd be an Alt F4 time for me. Go down that hallway and take a right, and you'll find Gore. Just stay with him for now. Great job, everybody.
I'm gonna hit that shrine right here.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do anything for you at a time, but I hope so. Like I said, I would have tried Alt F4 and switching characters and seeing if that helped. Not everybody in Death Smile is a good person. I think there's a lot of good things, a lot of positive things about Death Smiles, but you, not everybody's a saint. I'm a saint. Thoggar's a saint. We might be the only ones. Ow. Alright, 3 individual things. Thoggar's looking through the stream to hopefully pull the buttons. You're here, right? Because I'm getting eaten by blades. Gore. There we go. The other 3 ones. This one's got the E on the bottom. Toprel calls this one the two E's or some S. Just pick up the water, right? Alright, is everyone ready to teleport to that fight? I'm also a little rusty on what to do here. I think we just pick up the water.
Yeah. Yeah, the Duke of Hurls here.
Pure untamed
Okay.
water disrupts the focus, causing it to smuggle fail.
Even sinners are technically. Even saints are technically sinners. I mean. Don't point my finger back at me. I'm gonna take this potion of wonder for Dom. He apparently likes them.
Notice the rewards of the secure level access he also managed.
Okay, I know we have 2 Pale Masters, so maybe smashing boxes is not the way to go. Big Devil Guy, I think would probably be the easiest one. Does anyone remember? Gore's like flying, so he must know. Which one's
Yeah, the west.
the west?
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, the east. The east one gives you the electric kind of pit fiend dude.
Okay.
That can turn down.
I thought it was this one. But
There's
Doesn't-
2 different kinds of.
like one's the Pit Fiend, right? And the other one is something else. Doesn't really matter to me. I just know with 2 Pale Masters, smashing boxes is going to be slow. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go east. Here, Doc, I followed you so I can cast D-Door.
Oh, right. Well, I just go back down to the west. I could get either way.
This will save us
Yeah.
quite a bit of time. Drink your sprint boost potion. You thought I was a sinner? I am a sinner. I'm the worst. You did get thrown with Nimbin a little bit. Nimbin's probably the one that told you that you were being silly. Sounds like the kind of nonsense that Nimbin would be for. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Also, I think I haven't looted the chest up here. Huh. I guess I'm not going to go through the puzzle that way. It's a sprint boost.
Gonna shrine here by the stage, and then I'll be ready to go to the fight.
Helped him get some tokens so he could TR. Yeah, Nim's not afraid to like get that TR on. You know, like he's down with the TRing for sure. Which is good. I like the TR also. But Jesus. But I don't know. I really wanted to do everything on one pass on this character. I'm gonna be getting my eyes checked again soon. I think I'm just gonna buy some fancy blue blockers to just wear permanently. But I just had a nasty little pain spike, so after we finish this quest, I'm gonna put some pain stuff on and put my blue blockers on for a little bit. See if I can nip it in the bud before it gets started. Worse. Oh, you Dorculus found bad men, huh? Alright, you're gonna get... Oh, a treasure bag over there. Alright, well there's two teams and Team B is going the other way, so I guess we're going to go the other way too. Doesn't matter what, if they're doing it right or doing it wrong, stay together. Stick together. Alright, open it up. Good job, everybody. This fucking belt. Pardon my French. I apologize.
Door, please. Please.
There's a D door. There's another D door. Alright, get your loot and scoot, please. Yeah, looks like I'm the last one out. So, for those of you who don't know, on JavaBot, my sweet, sweet JavaBot, I spent more than a year trying to put together the Nox belt when I was doing a Barbarian. Ransacked that quest. Ransacked the raid. No, not ransacked the raid. Ran the raid pretty much on timer every 3 days. Right? Never got the belt. Never. Super aggravating. We'll do whichever one is the maze one right up here in the front. I can't remember. And then we'll go around and do the Marut quest last. Yeah, invasion. You speak French? Just oui oui, I guess. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. I wish I knew other languages. I try. Oh, I was gonna put some pain cream on. Nothing like your neck going, hey, don't forget me. Oh yeah, thanks. Alright guys, stick together. Follow the left wall. It tends to work out the best in my opinion. And we'll be ready to go. I'm expecting Thakar just to go kill everything in the infight. But yeah, keep an eye on D-doors in case we need to jump out. Yeah, hugging left, please. Boo, no lever. But other than the I'm the American part, none of that's correct. Fat American. Angry. Hungry, probably. Well, that's not an assumption I'm willing to let them make. I need to be careful with rubbing with this hand for a little while. Get that CBD pain cream in my eye, and it's going to hurt.
Are we taking the portal?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Just everyone make sure you have your fire stuff up and running.
I could use a prod. I came in a little late. I had to get my P-bills. And,
Any excuses? I just need to know that you need it. And we're good.
I was leading into the fact that at the end of the fight, it's better to have like a lot more hit points than I
Oh,
have.
it's alright. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, because like those exploding things, like if they clip me a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, realistically, we just need to stick together and be careful. Yeah, doesn't matter which is right or wrong, just everyone stay together, please. Whoa, why am I going so slow? It's one of the times I actually had to cast my Expeditious Retreat twice. Alright, who put a dead end here? You're fired. Love my hat. Where can I get one? I don't know. My wife found this one. I assume Amazon. She finds everything there. We're big Amazon people. Shoppers, I should say. I like it. I like Amazon in general, but we're big Amazon shoppers now. Especially now with the quarantine, everything comes from Amazon. Alright, clearly we made a not correct left at some point.
I feel like we're almost forum post. Like I've logged in 2 days in a row. I should have my 5K paper already.
What? You logged in 2 days in a row and you don't have your 5K favor? What a noob.
I should just do it anyway.
Just delete and re-roll. few. Oh my gosh. Is this Rainbow Rhino Warlock again? Alright, kids. I don't know where all this aggro is, but let's get it cleaned up. Oh, it's around the corner. Look at this. So what's up, T-Boy? Oh, bonus chest back here. Sorry. Or like fish and demanded inclusion. Oh man, I'm tired. So did you finish the new Dresden book yet, Tobrell? I'm not gonna pretend like I have, but hey, come on. I started it after last night's stream, and I think I'm on chapter 11 or 12 or something now. Yeah, I saw some little punk counter streaming. Trash coming in from the right. Okay. Those of you kind of more excited and aroused by raiding, you might check out Tobrell's channel. He mostly just turns his stream on for raids. Alright, we got some trash coming in from behind and in front of us.
Burn up my mana and shrine it.
I want to kill those guys, but I'm going to continue to go left. I had a Tobrell bot, but I don't have any tunes. I had characters. Because I play Dungeons and Dragons and not some stupid video game where everything's a cartoon. But he passed. He didn't make it. I was playing one day after Friday Night Magic. I was tired. It was like 4 in the morning and I couldn't sleep. But I wanted to do something. So that is what that character was for. I grabbed him and started doing some Slayer work out in Three Barrel Cove, and then I ended up like, oh, I'll just do this quest, or oh, I'll just do that quest, and He's a little under-leveled where he should have been for soloing Three Barrel Cove. But the build was feeling really good, feeling really strong. And I had made it through a couple of quests, and I was working on Ghost of a Chance when I got surrounded in that, what would have been my infight. And got pinned against the wall. That's what gets you. You can't move, you get got. I'm playing the video game, not D&D. I'm playing D&D, my friend. I just happen to be doing it in a digital form. In here, where it matters. It'd be nice if they did a remake of the D&D cartoon. I think, and don't quote me on this, but I believe Netflix has committed to doing a remake / continuation. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be more of like a movie style or like a mini-series, but I believe I read that Netflix is working on it. My knock is so bad. Does anyone need any of these belts by any weird chance? I can't imagine it's true, but... yeah, I didn't think so. I'm just keeping them for when I hit level 20, I go get my filigree and start feeding it so I can eat it on the other server.
Are we all going down, or is just one guy going down?
Well, this isn't the last floor. Oh, I guess it is the last floor. I'm going down, but everyone can come down. Just be really careful of where you position. Try to stay out of the very middle, and try to move as a pack. Remember that the last guy doesn't come down until oh, never mind, I guess he's here.
Yeah, I did.
Fine. I got it.
Is the line going on clockwise or counterclockwise?
I'm not sure which way I'm going right now. Shit. I'm gonna get zapped. Oh, we got away. Double. Double. Keep moving. Voices if you need it. You're welcome, Gore.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't expect you to jump down right away like that. I was ready.
I didn't think it was the last one. I thought we had one more floor. Whatever. What was I worried about? We're not on Elite. Or we're not on Reaper. What do I care? Good morning, Ritz.
But thank you. I'm heading to Bastion.
Bastion of Power is the last one. Let's get her done.
Well, there's this other one here.
Oh, that's right. We have the other two out here too, actually. I didn't pick up those quests though. Wrath of Flame and the other one. Do you have the build somewhere you can share? Yes, actually. I do. One of my TRs is a PM, but you're kind of lost with the enhancement changes, etc. Yes. It's on my Discord. But let me see if I can find it really quickly. Yeah, Andros has put together a. He's updating how I've been leveling this go around. I don't know if the.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to step in. I gotta feed the kids really quick.
I don't know if the enhancements are up, but it looks like this. And then falconry. So if you want to grab a screenshot or something, you can do it. This is not the same as I did for season 1. And I made a video for season 1 on my YouTube channel that goes into depth to level 10. Like I really walked it through. And it is here, this video. So that's the level 10. And that was a screenshot of the stuff. Alright, is everybody but Salt ready to go?
I think it's the other wizard. So did he was going to be AFK?
Was it Sweetie that said he was making a quick AFK? I know, I was answering a question in the stream and I stopped paying attention. I apologize. Did Randy get got? I think he did. Alright, I'm going to leave Randy here on attack mode to act as a guard. Let's get started. Oh god. Is this me being made fun of for some reason? I bet it is.
What? What's this? How do I do this? I clicked the button. Is anything happening? I hope so. I got real old.
God, you're even grayer than last time I saw you. What are you doing? Jesus, it wasn't that long ago, man. I saw you like less than 6 months ago, less than 3 months ago. I saw you. Hell, it may have been 2 months ago. What did you do? Ugh. You were hiding it better. Oh, man. You were hiding it better. Alright, we ready?
You ran into a wraith.
It's interesting they didn't add the negative. Correct. The reason why is I went more defensive this build around. And Randy still is valuable. When Randy is no longer valuable, then I would switch around. Switch the crits out. Weird. It's odd that there's not a lever down there. again, that is specifically tailored for the hardcore server. And this run in particular. So keep in mind a couple of things that are going on. I'm over 100% PRR at level 19. I've had a pretty good PRR most of the time. I'm a little weak on the MMR, so I'm heavily reliant on evasion, and to the point where if you look at my Reaper enhancements, everything is in
Hey, thanks, fellas.
reflex
I got
save.
pieces of it.
No worries, mate. You stepped in. All right, perfect. Left Randy to protect you. Yeah, like I said, I did. That first video is still really good for how to get started on hardcore. And then if you look in that playlist on my YouTube channel, the guide section, I also did a video on how I got to my 5K, and I'll do another one again for this as well. And I try to go through my mentality and stuff like that for leveling up this time. There's one lever. Yep, like I said, I try to put all that kind of stuff on my YouTube channel. Alright, lever's in the middle, it looks like. Thought it was weird there wasn't one in the middle. Pure Wiz is fun on hardcore if you don't mind waiting on a trapper. The problem I have, right, is that something will happen inevitably and you won't have access to that trapper. Whether that trapper makes a mistake or whatever. So just be the role. Also, I feel like personally you lose a lot of survivability by not having those rogue levels, right? So again, because of the rogue levels, I mean, I could have done it over here with this too, I guess, right? Maybe it doesn't matter that much, but you pick up some armor proficiencies at lower levels. You pick up some weapon proficiencies at lower levels where things matter. Now, currently, I don't have like a. I mean, I have used the Barovian's throwing hammer a lot for to get through things, but I currently don't have a big melee weapon on Samus. That should change. So I'll go hit it. It is not great, but it's a ranged bludgeoning weapon, so it kind of covers the things that I needed it to cover. And I happen to had one. So I was like, yeah, it's fine.
Power of the pizza stick.
Oh, stay in zone. No, you got blocked, you monster. Ooh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, Samus. You chose poorly. Shame on you. Shame. There's no lulling here. There's no humor on the hardcore server today. Cannot get people to lighten up. Everyone's serious. Everyone's concentrating. Maximum staying alive.
Well, it's feeling pretty good, and then I'm trying to get eaten by a cube. And
I lost one of my lives last life in the that epic cube up there in Golden.
Get him, Randy. Let's get this portal down before we loot the chest. Alright, sweet chest time. Oh, no worries. I'm just trying to have fun, be entertaining. Run into cubes. Ugh, I'm like the Bill Cosby all of a sudden of Jello.
Cube within a cube.
I know, gelatinous cubes are the things that have almost killed me this hardcore. Quartermaster, nice.
You guys got a vanishing weapon.
wow, I haven't seen one of those.
Yeah, they definitely did something to the loot table when it comes to the +5 things now.
Oh, that's bad.
It's not great. Watch hit points. Yeah, here's the gateway. It's causing the problem. Haste, attack faster. Get the portal murdered. Oh, everyone left. I need one person to do one of the levers. I can do the other two. May have been fast enough, but we'll see. It's wrong to say I miss Reaper mode, right? I shouldn't say that. Fragmente. Like, I'm back to not having to worry about shrining or healing. Randy's just running around killing things, doing whatever he wants. It is nice to be a little bit more relaxed, though. That is for sure. Hey, Gore, you should try and after this next fight, probably. Don't you think?
Yeah. As long as you wait for me, don't lock me out.
I was just attacking a guy that was walking our way. Showering foods, you monster. Yeah, I'm getting close to food time. I've been hungry all day. Yeah, there's just like a little bit of lag going on. I'm not honestly that sure why. Alright, I'm gonna shrine now as well. You guys are welcome to carry on like crazy people if you'd like. Don't think I'm currently performing the hard carry. I think everyone's contributing really well. Yeah, Gore got that one. Alright, I want one of these, and I want one of those. Nice.
Just 1 second, inventory just filled.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, come in.
Yep, no worries. Alright, just a one step forward, please, so everybody's in. Alright, looks good. Go get him. Just kill everything quickly and efficiently. Bye. Bye, Felicia. That's right, no chest for you. That chest is closed. Alright, since we're here and someone shared it, we'll go ahead and knock out the Wrath of Flame also. Since it's like literally right here.
I got a sub, but I got a horse to get through quick.
There's no selling. There's no selling in baseball. Oh, is that crying? There's definitely no something in baseball, but I don't remember. Could be selling.
Before you lie the shattered ruins of some ancient culture that perished long ago.
All right. Anything exciting going on? Not really. Looks like it's a pretty quiet news day. Some Megan girl got shot over the weekend. Other than that, I don't see anything on the news that seems to be worth talking about. Alright, let's go see a lady about a horse. Alright, that paladin's somebody else's problem. He was immune to all of my shenanigans. So is this paladin. Oh, he's already brain scrambled. I can't re-brain scramble him. Melanie, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Use my undead. Ult undead. I don't think it's gonna do much here.
Sorry, I was just chatting it up with that diva.
Yeah, today's been pretty good. All things considered, I mean, tearing through quests at a pretty good clip. It's almost time for some breakfast. Get a nap and maybe a little workout in. Need to shoot like a little short video for the new bus lights, but probably wait until this weekend. But other than you needing a bite to eat, everything's pretty much coming up Samus at the moment. Gore should be real close to his horsey. Last I checked, we're like just a little over 100 short. Death to Death is awesome. It is.
Did everybody make it in?
The only one who's going to be gone is Gore, and Gore's here, I think.
Yeah. I'm at 4912 before this is over.
Yeah, see, 4912. So we're almost there. Alright, who's feeling lucky? Who can spot the real lady? I like Undead to Death. I don't think I have it mimmed at the moment, but I do typically carry it around. Look out behind! Good job. Try to lock down everybody's attention on me if I can. Voices? You don't play casters, you're missing out. Casters are great. Oh, I got a hat. That's hilarious. I'm keeping it though. I'm greedy. I'm not even gonna feel bad.
Sense of Attrition, is that the one? Or what's the one that's left?
Yeah, Sins of Attrition is the one that you missed, I think.
I don't know, weapon shipment, I'm sorry, that was it.
Yep.
Yeah, weapon.
So we got a weapon shipment left to do if people are down with the weapon shipment. And then I'll probably call it a morning stream there. Play mostly Pallies and Arties. Well, then you play Caster. They're both casters. They may not be offensive casters, especially, but they're casters. Yeah, thanks, man. I like this hat a lot, actually. And I'm in the one form that it doesn't matter if it have Featherfall and Water Breathing. So I'm already a dead.
Jeremy forget we got a babysitter for the first half.
Yeah, she needs cuddles. Well, Smash, maybe it's time to break out of your comfort zone. I'm actually really tempted to roll up a Warlock just so people...
Man, it's still raining. Alright.
Just
well,
because something in my zone. What's the matter?
after this quest, I'll only need 50 to go, so I can probably pick that up after you go.
Okay. I'd say when this one's over, I'll probably call it a stream. Then can be around Friday morning for sure, probably, but we'll see. All right. Trying to remember where the next match is. Yeah, the answer is right here. Look at her just go. She just be Zergin, yo. Oh, I was gonna tell Tobrell I watched that Umbrella Academy. Dang it! I have to try to remember to tell him later. I think it took the very last episode for me to decide that I liked him, or liked it, but I did decide that I liked it at the end. Nice necrotic damage, by the way. Yeah, the damage is coming along pretty good. We're currently 425 negative spell power, plus we have access to plus 15 pots. And we're currently at 35 negative spell power, but we have not taken this tree yet, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8 more if we want it when the time comes. Yeah, so we should get to, what, 42-ish?
Oh, we're good. She's on her own now.
Let's see, do I want to go up here? Probably. Randy, come on, buddy. Stop stealing my bus, bro. I'll assault around. We've got some DPS. I mean, Pale Master is great. Pale Master's always solid. Prefer mage or sork? I am not a sork person. I like being able to switch my spells as needed. Granted, I don't do a lot of that, but I have. I've done... so, like, for example, when we lost Forehand, and I kind of became the group's buffer person, I've had to make a lot of switches to my spell list then. Which would have been very expensive for me to try to do as a sork. I'm not saying it couldn't have done it. I'm just saying it would have been problematic. I find it easier to play a DC-based caster that has like the necrotic bolts and stuff like that, because with the exception of undead and golems, you pretty much hurt everything. And the spell point cost is real low. Yeah, I just feel like it's a strong combination for the hardcore server. You also get to pick up a whole bunch of immunities, being undead, that sorks just don't have. Like, I have no fear of poison. Which means some of the scarier Reapers are not really that scary. It obviously cuts back on a lot of like weird miscellaneous traps, stuff like that. Just in my mind, the Pale Masters are extremely potent on the hardcore server. The only thing that comes close, in my opinion, to Pale Masters on power level is the Favored Soul, like Light Bright builds. They are the only other build I think that's kind of close. Swords can be a mix for both Necro and DPS. Not to the same degree, I don't think. Not gonna lie, I haven't played a... I typically play either a Tiefling Fire Sork or a Air Savant. I really don't play anything else on a Sork. So it's possible that you can mix in some other stuff, but it feels really difficult for the Sork to get kind of the same kind of love out of the Knot. Fire Lightning Sork is fun, I agree. Like I said, I really do enjoy the Air Sork quite a bit. I think it's very strong, probably my favorite Sork. But the Tiefling Fire Sork is also very good. But like, look at what's going on. I'm talking to chat. I'm paying attention, but I'm just like mostly finding bad things and throwing my necrotic spells at it. I've yet to drop under 900 hit points. I didn't shrine, and I have the only person who's even close to me in kills right now is Salt. Gore came in late, so you can't really compare those apples to oranges.
Shrined. Need a chance to just throw a protection spell on me.
Yep, just come stand by me, I'll throw another mass. As long as Gore is saving his mana for the infight, we shouldn't have a problem. You like the Ice Sork? I think Ice Sorks are also good. I just don't think they have... for leveling up, I don't think they quite have the same comparison to the Tiefling Fire Sork or the Air Sork, excuse me. Nope. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Did someone intim him off me? Is that what happened? That's funny. Damn, look at that. 6 mana left. Feels good.
Oh my gosh, man. Thanks for a great black bubble.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Good luck on your baubles. Ooh, someone got a mad loot. Sweet. Devil's Keepsake. I'm not doing that raid. Roll again. Roll some more. Roll another time. Alright, nothing. Can all these have baubles in them now?
I thought it was just the ones on
I
the
thought it
right.
was just the one too, but then I saw someone re-rolling. I would use it for a cosmetic, and that would be about it. So.
I got it. Oh, baby.
You got a bauble? You need a bauble, you piece of S. You're always
Yeah.
running out of mana.
Yeah, it drops in the one in the middle too.
Sweet.
Congrats on the bottom.
Feed it to your
Thank
sentient.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a guy who apparently spent a lot of money on shards, and then grouped with Gore and I, got his 5,000 favor, and he's like, "Yep, I'm done with the hardcore server now." So he passed us a bunch of the shards. We were pretty lucky.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right, I am going to.
Grab mana pots?
Yeah,
I mean, what do you call it?
I'm gonna go to the
you
crafting hall first. Yep, I think that's gonna be a stream basically for me as well. So
Okay.
I'll be back later this evening, or yeah, later this evening. So keep an eye out on the LFMs if you guys are looking to tag along. All right, let's get this stuff deconstructed, and then we'll go pick up our inner wards, and then we'll check on the Reaper board. I suspect we've creeped up slightly. I think we were 30th when we started the stream tonight, or this morning. I kept that scroll.
Oh, well, we did all elites, I believe.
Yes, we did all elites. Yeah, so I feel like we did a very smooth run. I feel like that guy who dropped because he didn't want to do the one quest a second time probably should have stuck around. I mean, I'm not like sad that he didn't, because the person that joined us did a great job, and I felt like, again, very smooth runs. But just like, I don't understand that mentality of not like, oh yeah, I need this one quest, I'm going to bail because you're doing this other quest first that I don't want, like, I don't need. This feels odd to me. Alright.
Do you want a scroll of Trap the Soul or anything?
No, I don't think so. It's unlikely I'll cast Trap the Soul this life. They acquire so many weird mats that I have not been squishing for. Missed that glove. I think that was a great glove. Alright. Yeah, let's go back. Get our Shavrath goodies. Grab some extra Yugoloth Int potions. Probably extra con potions as well. Oh, there's not a boat port. order here. Yeah, I don't think so. Ride the tiniest horsey in the world around for a minute. Alright, real quick, I'm going to throw some links at you guys. The YouTube and the Patreon link. If you'd like to help the stream out for free, jump over to my YouTube channel and give us a follow. I'd really appreciate it. You can watch and interact with the videos too. That would be great. But right now we just got to get to that 1,000 YouTube follower number. So helping us out by clicking that button is awesome. And of course the Patreon link, if you have a buck or two that you would like to donate to the stream, that's a great way to help us out. The money that you donate, 95% of it plus, I think it's technically 96, but it's pretty close to 95 percent of every dollar goes to the person on Patreon. Where I hate to throw Amazon and Twitch under the bus, but Amazon and Twitch take half Eddie. Hopefully you guys are old enough to know that bit. If not, you need to look up Eddie Murphy Raw. Not if you have virgin ears, though. That is a dirty piece of stand-up. But it's still one of the all-time greats. I was happy to accept such an honor. Give me 10 of those. Not how many of these we're actually going to drink, but it's good to have them. Same thing with this one. Alright, you may notice over here that I have both the lasting elixirs of Fox's Shrewdness by turning in Mysterious Remnants. Same thing for the Bear Stamina, and now we have this. So we should be able to boost our Necro DCs by at least another 2 in Heroics, non-Epics, and then an extra 1 pretty easily in Epics if we want. So... Or sorry, Reapers, not Epics. Reapers. So 52 on a Finger of Death DC is pretty good for not level 20 and a first life character to boot. So, this is not where I parked my car. This is also not where I parked my car. This is where I parked my car.
So all I gotta do is the Riddle and Murder by Night. I could probably just go do Zergon the Hunter. That'll get at me.
Well, I mean, you can tear through on your own, or like I said, I'll be back tonight to help out. I gotta stop and get something to eat.
I might tear through it on my own, just get it over with. I'm so close. I'm feeling good.
I been there, done that. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Just, you know, be careful. Remember, you are on the hardcore. I don't want you to be like, I died right after you left. You know, be like, Gore, what are you doing? Then I gotta slap you through the computer screen, and it gets really awkward. Alright, so as we start the stream, we're gonna end the stream. I don't think our Reaper position has changed very much unless we had some people crokinate. Yeah, see, we're still 34th. I said, I suspect that these are not going to change that much. people are gonna creep in, grab their 10 Reaper points and stop. However, on the regular board, look at there, we creeped up to 19th position. That's good. Again, we don't have to stay top 10 or whatever, but I would not be opposed to hitting a couple things here. Oh, there's a guy doing Stealer of Souls. I should jump in on that. Oh, I'm hungry though. Anyway, what was I trying to hit? Here we go. Patron. So I said there's a couple of pre-level 19 things I want to do. I still haven't gotten all the way down here at 15. All the way down here at 15. I still have to do a litany because I couldn't find the last litany piece I needed. So I might check and see if some of my things are reset yet. If they have, I might do that. And then we're not going to do Shroud. I'm not going to do Soul Survivor. I would not be opposed to knocking out the Stealer of Souls. That sounds good. I usually don't find that quest to be particularly hard. I would not be opposed to doing Ascension Chamber, but I'm not married to it. I'm not doing Terminal Delirium. I don't know it at all. Would not be opposed to doing a Demon's Den with Nim's group. Like I said, with the 2 level 18 raids, Vod and Hound of Zoriat, I wouldn't mind doing with that group. We didn't do Breaking the Ranks, right?
No, they stopped at that.
I wouldn't be opposed to knocking out Breaking the Ranks. I'm not opposed to going and knocking out the House Cannith quests. I still gotta raid the Giant's Vault, the Riddle, etc., etc. So there's still pretty much another 100 favor easy before we have to take level 20 that I'm up for. So
Sounds good.
I think we can solidify up a little bit higher even on this board. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling real good about it. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go take a lunch break. My plan is to be back tonight around 7, maybe 8. If Gore's around, we might do some stuff. We might hook up with Nim's group. We may do some miscellaneous. Or we might work on a TR over on the live server. Who knows? I don't know. We'll just have to see how we feel. Alright, everybody. Peace. Much love. We'll see you guys later. Lots of different DDO streamers streaming tonight, but because it is a DDO stream day, I'm not going to raid anybody. But Nubacabra's streaming. Foon is streaming. I'm surprised Dom isn't streaming. Dom and Nim, but I don't see them, so maybe they'll start in a little bit later. But anyway, lots and lots of DDO streamers. Go out there, find a streamer, and jump in. Mudshoe, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you as well. And everybody else who's watching the stream. Alright, peace, much love, and we'll see you guys in a few hours. Toodles.